Here in Abbeville, we're located in southeast Alabama in the Wiregrass. We're very community-minded. We're a town of less than 3,000, so some of the programs like Are You OK are possible for us, and they're very important to us. Because we are very community-minded, we look after each other and we check on each other. And this is a small section of our community that aren't able to check on each other, so we do it for them. This is just one of the many programs and certainly one of the many benefits of living in Abbeville. And as you'll see going through this video, we have a lot of great things to offer, all which centered around that pastime history and the heritage that we've been able to preserve here. Are You OK was started 2 administrations ago. It was originally funded through a grant from the state. Because of that grant, because of the elderly population in our community, it was necessary for us to check on those elderly that were homebound and just make sure they were all right. And if they weren't, then we knew that we needed to respond. It was originally started as a very cold automatic system that simply performed a job. Now we do it manually, where we actually have conversations from a dispatcher to an elderly person, asking them how they're doing, what happened yesterday, is everything all right, how's your family doing. We have much more of a conversation now, which I believe adds as much, if not a lot more, than the automatic system did. I like it much better today than the day it was originally started.
I think a lot of people don't realize that this program is not just for the elderly. It's for people who may have a terminal illness. We don't just do calls during the AM hours. We would do a call at night, midnight, 1, 2 in the morning, whatever time that they request to be called. It's 24 hours. We would call any time. Not too long ago, we had a lady that I called, and she had fallen. I didn't get an answer when I called her house at the certain time that she wanted us to call. And I hung up and went ahead and I dispatched my officer over. So when he got there, he knocked on the door and didn't get an answer. So we then make entry into the house, and my officer went ahead and made entry into the house, and the lady, my Are You OK customer, had fallen, and she had been on the floor since lunchtime the day before. So I had to go ahead and dispatch rescue over there. It turns out that she had some minor injuries, but that's part of why we have this program. You know, if they don't answer, we go ahead and send an officer to go ahead and check on them to see if they're okay.
I think the reason this program has been so successful in the city of Abbeville is because of the need. Plain and simple. 40% of our residents are over the age of 60. A lot of those residents live by themselves. A lot of those residents can't drive anymore. I think simply for the reason that we're able to check on those people and make sure they're okay, that is a huge need, and is something that benefits not only those elderly, but the elderly's family who may be in Birmingham or Atlanta or Mobile. They're getting a huge benefit out of this as well. My advice to other municipalities who think they would benefit from this is to, very simply, don't overlook the need. I think that this goes far beyond just contacting someone by a computer or a machine. There's people out in your communities today that just want a phone call. And if you have the capability to do it with your dispatchers or any other person, I think that there's a huge need there. I think that you see great benefits with very little cost. And of course, it has been in place now for over a decade in Abbeville. We know what works and what doesn't work. We know the responses we have gotten. If anyone would like assistance with it or like advice or let us share some good stories and bad stories, we'll be glad to do that. All they have to do is contact us.
The Moody Miracle League is a field that is designed specially for the handicap. It's special surfaces, special facility, and it's all it does is to serve the handicap and the needs of those players here in our city.
The Mooney Miracle League is a handicap special need type baseball field that serves a lot of residents, not only in St. Clair County, but the surrounding counties. And today we have probably around 250 players that come all over. So it's not just a Moody thing, it's north central Alabama. The opening day was in April of 2003, and the reason we started the Miracle League was that we have the nicest park in St. Clair County, if not all over North Alabama. At least we feel like we do. And we serve a lot of players, baseball and softball, soccer, football, but we've never had anything for special need kids. And we looked around and saw what the Miracle League was about, and with the backing of the city and a lot of supporters, a lot of volunteers, we were able to put it together.
You do good with players. He do keep running, and he do good, make it happy.
I have seen him laugh. I've seen him enjoy his teammates and interact with them. I've seen him come to home plate, cross the home plate with a big smile on his face. It has really meant a lot to him, and every time there's a ball game, he wants to be here.
My first hit, get a home run inside the park, right to the over the fence. And I won the 3 bases, and I come home to score, and told me I'm out. I'm not out. I'm safe.
The Miracle League has been such a blessing to all of the children, you know, all over the state really, because they come from a long ways off sometimes to play, and to give them the opportunity to do what everybody should allow them to do, just to have fun and to be a part of something bigger than, you know, themselves. And it's a family. We're a family out here, so, you know, it's just everybody supports each other, and it's really nice.
I love it just the way it is.
I think the people that work here and donate their time, because it's not a paid job, it's the people that are here because they care, they truly care, and that is the most amazing thing to me to see, because everybody that's here, the families all love each other, and everybody is so encouraging to everybody else. It's you don't get a lot of positive feedback in the world today, so all the positive stuff that goes on here is just priceless.
I hear my own word. First base, second base, third base, home.
Well, I just want to say personally that the people, individuals, corporations, the leaders of this community all took their time out to make this field for our children, other children. I just don't know how to even begin to say thank you for such a thing. It was a tremendous amount of work, tremendous amount of money that was involved in that, people's time that they spent getting this together, how much I appreciate it and how much I appreciate our community.
Had all the players come out of the field, play ball, catcher, got a hit with all the bases, and got no winners, just tied.
I'm Gary Fuller, Mayor of the City of Opa Locka. Delighted to share with you a little about our new Opa Locka Sportsplex and Aquatic Center. That's just one of the things that makes Opelika a great place to live and work, worship, raise a family. We have a lot of other great things here too, but right now the thing that we're proudest of is our new Sportsplex and Aquatic Center, and hope you'll learn a little more about it watching this video. We first came up with this idea back in 2003. We did a citizen survey with our citizens as to what they thought was important for our community. And the number one item that was identified was to improve recreational opportunities for our citizens. So it started in 2003. We had the groundbreaking in February of 2008, and then we opened at the end of August of 2009. So when we first started talking about it till we were actually in using the facility was a little better than 6 years.
Building the Sportsplex was important and very needed in this community because people have an opportunity to come together as families and do a variety of fitness activities. In this day and age, there's a lot of problem with metabolic syndrome and leading to heart conditions and diabetes and serious medical conditions starting at a young age. So now families have the opportunity to come out and become healthy and stay healthy and have fun. We offer so many things. In the fitness department, there's a large group fitness room and a wide variety of classes, including Zumba and yoga, the popular ones, the less popular ones, but everything is very well attended. We have a weight room and personal trainers to put people on an individual program to get to their goals as far as maintaining their weight or gaining some muscle or whatever they would like to do. We have an aquatics area so people can swim, they can take aqua aerobics. We're rolling out a new program called Arthritis Aqua through the Arthritis Foundation. Of course, we have the soccer fields. So we had, I think, 92 teams last season, just bunches and bunches of kids in cute little uniforms running around playing soccer from tiny tots up to high school or older. We have an amphitheater outside that we can't wait to use because it's big and beautiful and has heated changing rooms, so we're going to have a lot of large activities out there. The Adult Activities Center is a place where active seniors come and play games and watch movies and take trips and exercise. So take computer classes, do network with each other, can do just a wide variety of things.
I come over about three times a week, and the activities that I enjoy are silver sneakers, and I just started doing Zumba, which is a great physical fitness class, and then I play on the Wii a lot with my new friend that I have here, and we love to do bowling on the Wii. And I love the trips. I really love the trips that they have.
If someone wants to replicate this, support of your citizens, support of your leadership, and then be determined, to do it. Have some courage to step out there and be willing to invest some money. And don't take the cheap way out, because you're not going to be happy, in my opinion, with that 10 years down the road. Go ahead and do something state of the art, something that everybody will be proud of, and something that will last for future generations. I want my children and grandchildren to be able to enjoy the Sportsplex. And we fully expect that the life of that facility will be 60+ years, that it'll be serving the citizens of Opelika.